Welcome to Roosevelt Hills.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy back at ya with another video. Yo, yo, yo! Glenn Kastner, Roosevelt Hills, Manville, New Jersey. What's up? Hi, honey. Bernice. Sure, why not? Doesn't everybody have a Bernice in their basement? I've got a lot of Bernices down here, but they're not called Bernice. But anyway, this is not about Bernice. What this video is about, glad you stopped on by. Glenn Kastner, Roosevelt Hills, Manville, New Jersey, as you know. This video is about how to take your video to the next level, right? Yeah, you gotta do it, right? How do you film a haunt? Where do you start? Where do you begin? Glenn, what kind of video software do you use? What kind of phone do you use? Whatever it is, we are going to take you on that journey. Come on. So for this purpose, we are just using my good old Samsung S26 Plus, right, for filming. Or you can use, it's a little bit of an older one. This is a DJI camera. It's called the Pocket 2. So again, they've got Pockets 3, they've got, I think, a Pocket 4 now. You don't necessarily have to, but what I like is about something like this is you can hold it and it's got a little tripod as well. But again, you know, when you're videoing, you're going to be looking through a little stamp size screen just like that. Not very ideal when you're looking to video your haunt and how you want it. But if you're vlogging and stuff like that, kind of like I do, I think this works fine for what it is. But for video purposes, let's just stick to using your phone. Stuff that you already have. So you can use this if you'd like to, but I'm going to recommend that you just use your good old iPhone or Samsung. You know, there's nothing wrong with using what you have. These phones are capable of doing a lot more than what you may think they are. I love them. I think they're great. The video quality on some of these phones are absolutely sick. They're fantastic. So for this purpose, I'm just going to kind of show you how and where to start and how to begin. Like, you know, how do you film your haunt, you know? So take a journey with me. Let's walk you through a couple of tips and tricks, and we're gonna splice things together and put them into a video for you so you guys can all use it. And it's, like I said, it's not that hard to do. So come. Okay, so here is the illustrious angel garden, right? So the angel garden is where I keep all the angels, and then right after the summer season, I drag all of these beauties right out to the front. So for this purpose, okay, let's just focus on this angel right here, okay? So while we're doing a video, what we want to do is we want to do little short bursts of video, right? But you know, there's all sorts of things that you can look at, right? I see a spider, right? So use the elements to your, I guess, your imagination, if you will. Keep in mind, I want to use that spider for something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a video shot, which I'm doing right now, and I'm just going to zoom in on her face like that, and then stop. Remember that spider? We're going to zoom up on that spider and stop. You're going to take your camera and angle it at a slight angle like this, and then maybe move in like this. You're going to then take a snapshot of this, and you're going to sweep it, but get down low like this. Get down low and move the camera up and stop. So again, peeps, by doing little short bursts of video, you're not doing this. You're not running up to it. You're not moving slow. I mean, you're not moving fast, excuse me. You're moving slow. You know, maybe on your video settings, there's a stabilizer that you can use to stabilize, you know, so this way you're not, it's a more of a smoother transition. So play around with some of your video settings that you would like to do, and then kind of go from there. But what always works for me is that it's that sudden slow pan like this, that slow pan, and then, you know, keep the camera up. I am moving ever so slightly, ever so slowly. I'm not doing this. I'm not going fast and fast and fast. Again, think about what if you were just looking at it for your first time and you wanted to get your eyes on it. Go to where your eyes to, you know, where your eyes go to first. You can zoom if you'd like. You can zoom a little bit more, but if you do that, I would tell you to go nice and slow. All right, peeps, so guess what? It's editing time. And you know what? I do everything on my phone. Don't need a laptop, don't need a fancy iPad, don't need anything else other than your trusty phone. I have a Samsung that I normally work off of. It works just great. I'm filming this so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like while I'm kind of editing. So here we are. What you want to do is you want to go to an app called YouCut Video, and it looks something like this, YouCut Pro. You can get a subscription. I would recommend it. I think it's very cheap. It's, I think, $49.99 for the entire year, and you can edit and you can do a lot of really funky, great things, and it's a very, very easy user. Listen, if your boy can do it, you can do it. So all you're gonna have to do is just hit that little plus right there. Hit that little plus and you'll see where it says new project. We want to do that, new project. And as you can see, there is a bunch of videos. It's going to take you right over to your video section right off the bat. And again, you can film it any which way you want. For this purpose, what we're going to do is we're going to just take those little short burst clips that we kind of did those videos on, and we just want to kind of go, yeah, I want to do this one, I want to do that one, I want to hit that one, I want to do this one, I want to do that one, right? So I've selected 5 little short clips, little videos, and what we're going to do is it kind of puts it right there on the bottom. You're going to hit that little arrow just like that. Perfect. So if you press play, remember that spider, we're going to zoom up on that spider and stop. You're going to take your camera and angle it at a slight angle like this. So basically what it's doing is just looping like and looping and looping all the videos. You're going to then take slicing it all together of this, and you're going to sweep it, but get down low like this. Get down low and move the camera up and stop. I took those videos just to kind of give you a little bit more depth. There we go. And then that stops it right there. All right, so it's a very, very simple thing. It's only 36 seconds, so it's not very, very long at all. And what I like is you can kind of go back down here and you can use all these icons to do all sorts of things, right? So if I want to unclip or I want to unmute a lot of what I kind of did, that's fine. We're just going to unmute this clip audio. And basically what that's going to do is nice and quiet. It just mutes everything that you just did, which is really, really cool. Now the cool part is you can kind of edit different things, right? You can go right down to that little pencil, and you want to use the fade, you want to use the wipe, you want to do that. It just kind of does that, which is awesome. We're gonna unmute that, and we can remember that play. Spider, we're gonna zoom up on that spider. See, we can now unmute that clip. Remember that spider. Oops, sorry. Unmute it, there we go. And now we're just gonna hear the music play. And you see that little video effect that we just did. and it's going to go right here. You're going to see the next video effect. See how it kind of went like that.
Welcome to
We're coming up on the next video.
Iron gates grow, names carved
Roll up
deep
effect.
in the granite. Everyone will go.
Blink effect.
Started
So that's it in a nutshell. That's kind of how it all works. So that's it. Exactly how I kind of showed you how to do it. Don't let it get the best of you. Toy with it. You're gonna have to do a couple videos to get used to it, and you will get used to it, trust me. I remember when I first started doing it, you can add certain things, you can put little GIFs. If you don't know what a GIF is, it's one of those, you know, it's one of those clips that kind of like, you know, it says like a meme, if you will, and you know, you can put something in there, you can make it fun. Have fun with it. You know, this is where you want to utilize your haunt, and you want to elevate it to a level of, hey, I want this to look good, so this way, hey, would you like to see my Halloween display? And you can, you know, put it on, you know, make your own little video. You can, you know, hell, you can even, you know, make your own YouTube page and put it on there and do it yourself. Yeah, anybody can do it. And like I said, I just wish, you know, somebody, you know, kind of would show me how to do it, you know, but I kind of learned and I did it myself. So I hope this helped. I hope this can guide you. Links in the description below where you can download. And again, these are free apps. The free apps, if you want the subscription and utilize everything that the app has to offer, then I recommend buying it for the cheap price, I think of $49.99, something like that. Might have went up, but who cares? If it even went up 10 bucks, I think it's worth it. And you can use any variation. It doesn't have to use, you know, you don't have to use what I'm using. You can use CapCut, I think there's another one. You know, for iPhones, you know, there's free video, you know, software that you can kind of do and download as well. So hope all this helped. I am hoping everybody is enjoying your summer. If you are, awesome. We're getting closer to our favorite time of year. You know that. Your boy just ordered a bunch of things for this year, for 2026. I am looking so forward to this year. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm so super excited. I really am. Your boy's got a lot of tricks up his sleeves this year. So we're going to elevate Roosevelt Hills to the next level, if you know what I'm talking about. But you guys know what to do. Say it once. Say it twice. Say it 3 times. Always. Creep it real. See you in the next video, guys. See ya.